Color blue, yes. Went to the University College of the Caribbean. It's
Mm-hmm.
now called University of the Commonwealth Caribbean.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in my early 30s. Just celebrated my birthday last week.
Yes. Happy
Oh,
belated
yes.
birthday.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
indeed. Yes,
you.
indeed.
Migrated to the U.S. a few years ago, but
Mm-hmm.
my heart and my soul will always be for Jamaica.
Yes, man. You know, the barnland are the place to be.
Listen, definitely,
Yes, yes,
definitely.
yes.
I'm a lover of nature. I'm in love with full moon
Mm-hmm.
and a glass of wine. So definitely,
Wow.
yes.
Yeah,
Oh yes.
look like you do a lot of night picnic, you know.
Not really, not
Oh,
really.
okay, okay. Sitting under the moonlight and all these things.
I don't know. The full moon does something for me. I love the full moon though. I
Mm-hmm.
do. Oh yes.
Yes, yes, indeed. So, let me ask you, Jackie, why music and why most of all gospel music?
You know what? I remember I was going through a very difficult time in my life,
Mm-hmm.
feeling alone and stuck.
Mm-hmm.
And at one point in time, like everything was altered.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like I didn't know how to pray. I didn't want to pray.
Mm-hmm.
But whenever I turn my radio on and gospel come up, or you say I put my earpiece in
Mm-hmm.
and I start to listen to gospel, you know, when those flowers are blooming and opening up,
Mm-hmm.
that was what gospel did for me. It pulled me back. It pulled me in.
Yes.
And so that feeling that way, I know what gospel did pull me back
Mm-hmm.
from from my storms. That is what I want to do for somebody else.
Yes.
So that was the reason why I chose gospel.
Oh, okay, okay.
Because there was a time when I didn't know how to pray, so I started to worship through listening to gospel
Yeah,
music.
so
So that is what I really want to do for somebody else.
you just put on some gospel music, put in a earpiece, and
Definitely,
yes,
definitely.
go right into your comfort zone.
Oh yes, oh
Mm-hmm,
yes.
mm-hmm. So,
Mhm.
tell me, you're an active member in a church in the U.S. Tell us
Oh
about
yeah.
that.
Oh yeah. I worship, and I'm also a praise team leader.
Mm-hmm.
Back in Jamaica, I used to party a lot.
Yeah.
Street dancing club, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But when I got to the USA, I decided that I didn't want to continue with that lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I don't have any families here,
Mm-hmm.
and I wanted a support system. And I don't think a lot of people realize how good of a support system and backbone the church can be.
Yes, yes, indeed.
So I found a church and I got baptized, and
You
I
make
call it home.
you make it your family. You
Yes,
make them your
I
family.
still go to parties, but not dance and not clubs. I
Mm-hmm.
go to like women conference, rallies, concert. Those are my type of parties now.
Yes, indeed.
Oh yes.
So, where do you see yourself musically in the next 5 years?
Winning soul for Christ, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Winning soul for Christ. I see myself standing in front of a packed stadium or
Yes.
arena,
Mm-hmm.
ministering to people with my music.
Yes.
I mean, having a few albums
Mm-hmm.
that sell, of course, but,
Yes. Yes.
but mainly and mostly just ministering to people with my music.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So you just want to be on the stage, just performing in them big concert.
Oh yeah, man. Selling out stadiums. Selling out stadiums.
Yes, man. Yes, yes. That's what I would really want to see, and hope to be in some of those concerts myself.
Thank you.
So, all right. Next, who would you like to collaborate with in the music industry?
Wow. Locally,
Mm-hmm.
I love Kevin Downswell and his
Mm-hmm.
music.
Mm-hmm.
I do. Jermaine Edwards, I love
Mm-hmm.
his music also. Um, my top three, Marian All, Minister Marian All, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
And if I should come here, Donnie McCracken, I love him. I love his music.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely Tasha Cobb. I'm just going straight up. Definitely Tasha Cobb.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Well,
Oh yeah.
that's great. Cause yeah, Kevin Downswell is doing great, and
I love his music.
Marianne Hall is doing great as well.
Oh yes.
You understand? Ah, I tell you. Do you think gospel music is dying down or not getting enough recognition?
Um, I don't think it is dying down.
Mm-hmm.
With everything, you need to be consistent.
Mm-hmm.
And I realize that music takes time and it takes money. It takes
Yes.
a whole heap of money.
Yes, indeed. Yes, yes, most
But it
definitely.
also it also takes perseverance and determination. It
Mm-hmm.
does. And so these are some of the qualities also that I'm gonna have to apply personally.
Yes.
Being patient and being persistent and do not become lackadaisic. So I don't, and
Mm-hmm.
gospel artists with any other artist, gospel with any other genre, just needs to be consistent with their
Mm-hmm.
music.
Mm-hmm.
So radios can have songs to play and producers can have music to work with.
Because
So it's just being consistent, putting out your music,
when
putting
it
out music.
when it comes on to music, you can't be lazy. All
No,
right.
not at all. Not
You,
at all.
you can't be lazy when it comes on to music. You have to keep working, right?
Oh yeah, that's true. That's
Mm-hmm.
true.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, man. So my next question to you, though, how will you deal with the negative comments from people?
Let
Mm-hmm.
me tell you, once you decide to go into certain careers, you have to strip yourself of your ego or
Mm-hmm.
keep it in check. Like seriously, you do.
Yes.
At the same time, though,
Mm-hmm.
I you can't be fragile or shake your unsound.
None at all.
The negative comments, I mean, it's a feedback, and of course, I'm not going to ignore it.
Mm-hmm.
What I do, I'll use them definitely to see what I need to improve on.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'm sure a lot of people after the interview will have their comments, will have their negative feedback, and so
Yes, indeed.
on what I could have done and what I could have said. So
Mm-hmm.
I'll use them as learning tools to see what I need to do on my next interview, and yeah,
Yes.
like use
Or
them to
or
improve myself definitely.
or even to put in your next song.
Exactly,
Mm-hmm.
exactly,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
exactly.
So, do you have a team behind you, like a manager, PR, so to speak?
Not as yet. Not as yet. I really want to learn as much. I really want to learn as much about the business, and I want to release a few more songs before hiring a manager or a PR. And even then, I mean, I
Mm-hmm.
still want to make sure that I'm having the right people on my team, but not as yet. It's just me and God right now.
Oh, it's a work in progress.
Yes. Oh
Okay,
yes.
okay, most definitely. 'Cause,
Hmm.
sometimes you have to just go and do your thing by yourself and see where
That
it
is
takes
so
you.
true.
Understand? Then,
That is so true.
while growing and growing, I go see people want to join the team. You understand? But
Mhm.
yeah,
That's
as you say,
true.
you have to choose the right ones, right?
Oh yes.
Can't everybody come to stay.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. So you're a young and most definitely intelligent, smart, brilliant. Definitely a role
Thank
model.
you.
Definitely a role model. Is there any advice you would pass on to the young people?
Um. Thank you. By the way.
You're welcome.
Stay focused.
Mm-hmm.
Get an education or get a skill, and always remember that you're your biggest brand. So don't ever stop working on your brand. Um. Enjoy life,
Mm-hmm.
but while you enjoy life, try to build a relationship with God.
Mm-hmm.
Keep the faith and just have the mentality of working hard, pushing yourself,
Yes.
pushing you,
Mm-hmm.
but stay focused. Yeah.
Most definitely. Most definitely. So I see you and your song getting a whole lot of social media support, right?
Yes.
A whole lot of social media support. So tell me, what about you on this song? We need to know. As the song title said, we need to know. We need to know.
It's not me. It's not me. I'm not the special one. It's not me. I think it's a song. It's catchy. It's
Mm-hmm.
positive. It's uplifting. It's not me.
It's not you.
The song
We,
resonates also with a lot of young people. I mean, we
yes.
do need to know what the song title suggests.
Mm-hmm.
So it has nothing to do with me. A lot of people just like the song because it's catchy.
Yeah,
And
man.
it's like a prayer.
Yeah, and
It's like you're
it's a
praying through the song.
it's a lovely song. It's a lovely. Me
Oh,
personally,
yes.
I know it's a lovely song. I love the song personally. I
Thank
understand.
you.
Yes. So let me see now. Is there a special? Is there a special someone?
If there is a special,
Someone.
if there's a
Mm-hmm.
special someone,
Yeah, a special person in Jacqueline's life.
oh, oh, that one is up. Right now, I'm just focusing on my music. I'm focusing on me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm focusing on building my relationship and getting a stronger relationship with God.
Mm-hmm.
So right now, I'm just focusing on Jacqueline Palmer.
Okay, okay. And
Yes, and just taking
and
my music out there and just putting my music out there.
and your fans.
And yes, and
Yes.
just trying to put my music out there.
And Bill, yeah, 'cause you have to do that. But I hope to hear wedding bells soon.
Um, okay, okay.
So, my peeps, Jacqueline Palmer, I'm gonna let you hear something from her to refresh your memory. Who is Jacqueline Palmer? Here goes. We need to know.
The mighty God, even the Lord, had spoken, and called the herd from the rising of the sun unto the going down thereof. Keep us safe, God. Keep us safe. God, we call on you and ask for life renewed. Hear us as we pray. Save us for another day. So cleanse us with your blood as we seek your face. Save us, Father. Save us with your grace. We need to know that only God can save us.
All right, Jackie. I want you to give the people sing piece of the song a cappella for the people. I'm not gonna give you already, but sing something for the people. Let the people hear your voice naturally right now. Come on, let's go.
Okay, okay. The song.
Yes, this song. All right. You want to give them a new one?
Okay.
No problem. You want to give them a new one? Yeah,
I
give
know.
them a
I
new one.
just give them what they're enjoying right now. I
Okay.
just give them what they're enjoying.
Okay, no
Okay.
problem. Go ahead.
God, we call on you and ask for life renewed.
Mm-hmm.
Hear us as we pray. Save us for another day. Cleanse us with your blood as we seek your face. Save us, Father. Save us with your grace. We need to know
Yeah,
that only God.
look like me and you have to go to one collaboration, you know. Me and you have
I
to
know,
do something, I
right? So
swear.
I tell you,
I tell
it
you.
is a prayer.
Me and you
It's really the prayer.
yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So, for people, I tell you, it's Jacqueline Palmer, and we're having so much fun right here. I hope you all are
Thank you.
enjoying this moment, and you most definitely will hear her very, very soon again.
Oh yes,
Maybe next time you will hear her live inside the studio instead of a
definitely.
phone. Instead of a phone, all right? So, Jacqueline, you know the time, we're gonna wrap this up, all right? You have anyone
Oh yes.
you want have anyone you wanna shout out to? So, give some of your
I
people some
wanna
love.
definitely. I wanna thank the entire Clarendon. No, let me start from Crooked River and Bryanville, where we
Mm-hmm.
come from, but the
Mm-hmm.
entire Clarendon,
Yes.
for their support and Clarendon events. Let me big up that page on social media. Let me big up that person.
Mm-hmm.
She has been like running with me, and I really appreciate it. And I want to thank you. And the song is out right now for sale.
Mm-hmm.
So you can, yes, it is. It's on places like Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes,
Mm-hmm.
It's on
So it's
um,
on all
it's on
all the social media
TikTok, it's on
platform.
Amazon, yes, Pandora, Deezer, Tidal, iHeartRadio, it's on Clara Music, it's on Savan, it's on YouTube Music. So it's out right now for sale. So you can just go
So
on
peeps,
and
you
let
can
me
just
thank you
go.
in advance for supporting me,
Yes, yes,
definitely.
yes, indeed. So my people, you can just go out and get the song. It's a very, very lovely song. You can play this
Thank
song
you.
every minute of the day, anytime
Oh
you
yes.
feel like.
Oh yes.
You can
Oh
play this
yes.
song. Trust me. You understand?
You can when you raise up in the morning, when you rise up in the morning, just put the song on. God, I call on you and ask for life renew. Just hear me as I pray and thank you for saving me for today, but save me for another
Another
day
day.
also.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Yes.
hmm So my
And thank
people,
you for having me on.
yes, it's my pleasure to have you this morning, and it was good talking with you, Jacqueline, and hope to hear
You're
from you
welcome.
soon again, as I say. And
Thank you. You will. You
it
will. You
was
most definitely will.
a
All right.
lovely
Keep
interview,
well.
and I'm
Thank
waiting on the
you.
new songs. All right,
And big up Jamaica.
every time, every time, every time, and I'm waiting on the new
All
song. I need the new songs.
Definitely. You will. You will.
Okay,
Thank
my
you. All
dear,
right. Bye.
have yourself a good one. I tell you, my people, that was Jacqueline Palmer. Yes, indeed, she was born and raised in Crooked River, and now overseas. All right, so Jacqueline, good morning again to you, and thanks for passing through on Roses 88.9 FM.